dare you?
How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare yous? Tex, are you ready to go? Do you have a how dare you? I have two how dare yous.
How dare you, Canada, for all of a sudden deciding that you're going to start booing our national anthem. Guess what? I'm going to boo yours. Tomorrow. How dare you for doing it, not thinking that the boo birds weren't going to be in full migration plumage, full breeding plumage, out in full force, record numbers, just for this game tomorrow night.
That's right.
The boo birds are coming.
Tell them.
Get your binoculars. Get your Audubon Society bird identification seats, because they're coming. The boo birds are coming. How dare you,
yes, get out your Cornell Lab of Ornithology book and mark it down. Boo birds are coming.
Yep.
Canada, how dare you? You bunch of scumbags. This is our sport now. We will be the only four nations champions in history. Let history remember this day for what it is, which is the day that we won the Mega Bowl. Love it. How dare you, Canada? My how dare you goes out to movies, because heavyweights, happy 30th anniversary to the most underrated Disney movie of all time. Thank you, Ben Stiller. Heavyweights. They do not, I'm how daring movies in general, because they don't make movies like this anymore. They don't make funny movies at all, ever, because they can't, because everything's canceled. So how dare you, movies, for not making funny stuff like this anymore? It's disgusting. And Ben Stiller says, somehow I don't think this will be at the head of the Disney Plus queue ever. In fact, I'm not sure they're aware they made it. But that was an incredibly fun summer in North Carolina 30 years ago. Shout out North Carolina. But how dare you, movies? Because is comedy dead? It is in movies, because I have not seen a funny movie, and I don't even remember the last time.
Tropic Thunder was a funny movie. That might be the last one, which is also Ben Stiller.
He's the best comedic villain of all time. Period. Period. But how dare you, movies? How dare you? Pretty simple. The next one I had was how dare you?
That really was a great movie. That was a great movie.
Heavyweights?
Yeah.
So funny. So funny. How dare you, baseball? Okay, Josh, hop on the scale. Get off the scale. That was the I saw this thing, dude, where Tony Perkins becomes Zoolander because he hated himself so much, and then rebirths himself and rebrands himself as White Goodman.
Yeah,
it was this whole 2-minute video of how Tony Perkins,
White Goodman and Tony Perkins are really the same guy. And you could even say that they're somehow linked to the guy that he played in Happy Gilmore, where he's the nursing home facility.
Oh, how about a nice
guy.
glass?
And he's
How about
like,
a nice...
Yeah, you have a nice warm glass of shut up.
You're in my world now, Grandma. Maybe that's who it was.
They're all linked together.
Maybe that's who it was.
Together.
Maybe it wasn't Zoolander. Maybe it was the guy from the skilled nursing facility. Maybe that's who it was. Also, how dare you to baseball, because baseball is trying to do robots. They'll be implementing an automatic ball and strike system in spring training.
I don't mind that so much.
How dare them? You can't say that.
I'm just saying I disagree with you. How dare you? It's your second one, so it really doesn't matter.
I have nothing to do, but then to how dare I have to issue a reverse how dare you right back to you, and that's why I don't know what else to do. You've left me no choice.
I just get so sick and tired of in the Little League World Series. I get it, they got to make the strike zones a little bit bigger, okay, but you can't be calling strikes 6 inches off the plate. So like this to me just kind of equalizes everything. I don't think that umpires, whenever they're bad, call it badly both ways.
I don't know.
I kind of like it.
The top of the strike zone will be 53.5% of a player's height, while the bottom is 27%. Well, that seems, I mean, that's how do you measure that? And then the first team to get measured by a third party company, the Colorado Rockies. What? They measured by a third party company? What are we doing here? What is this, a bachelor? What, are they getting married? Holy smokes. Anyways, abs. That's what they're calling it. But they're going to have an automatic ball thing coming up. So
I don't mind that.
What do you mean? You're going to take this? Is the home plate umpire like the chain gang? I mean, who's more important here?
I don't know. I just it doesn't bother me.
Okay. All right. I don't know. We'll see. They're trying to take all the humans out of sports. I don't like it. He said he saw it at the minors. It's okay. Oh, I don't know.
You're just an old man yelling at clouds right now.
I guess so. So those are my how dare yous.
The only thing I haven't seen a good ball strike argument in a long time, but at the same time, it never gets changed. So, like, what's the point?
Now, is this the umpire's going to be on the?
He's got to be on the field. I guess to still call Satan out.
Right, but he's going to call strikes and balls, and can somebody phone down and be like, "Oh, that was a strike"?
I don't know.
Are they going to get soft? Are these home plate umpires going to get soft and just get tuned out of the game? Will it make them less? Will it make them less alert? We still
maybe there'll be a signal to call. Say a signal to call one way or the other.
Maybe it'll buzz on their right leg for strike, buzz on their left leg for ball.
Yeah. I mean, we'll always still have a good high school baseball behind the plate umpire. If you want to go see that, he's also going to give you he'll give you the chainsaw. He's
Yeah,
where you get the praying mantis.
He hits the rope-a-dope.
Yep, hits the rope-a-dope.
Yep. Rides
the guy, who gives you the gears of war. He gives you the chainsaw to the chest.
Drives the bus.
The back. Yep,
like
driving the bus.
The disco diesel.
You got the guys who give you the old hop, skip, and the jump.
Has anybody ever done the moonwalk when they strike somebody out? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got one more thing. That's it. We've been picking them up, putting them down, you and me, with these episodes the last 2 times. Not that I like rushing through these, but
the last time what took so long was you had a 45-minute soliloquy. To be or not to be? That is the question.
You know that when I get on a
yeah, you go to full Charles Dickens on us. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. You had to go full on.
That's why I love
the Tale of Two Cities.
That's why I love Michael Scott so much, because I just like he's me. Like, somebody asked him how he figured something out one time, and he goes, "Well, I kind of just start a sentence and I have no idea where it's going, but then eventually I come back around."